Being through the books, the local college kicks off Admiral Summer League. OCT 1 and 2, Cable and Waves, as well as Penduit, St. Thomas Drive. Battle of the Wildcats. Both teams are looking for their first win in the Summer League standings. The Cash Register crew cashed in with a win tonight, but with the Wildcats on their way to their first win. Right down next as the action starts now.
Okay, here we are. I'm about ready for action here in game number 2 here at the River Student Center. As the Underrated comes away with a 71-62 win in game number 1. And they will stay undefeated, heading Olympic College team number 2, their first loss. For Cash Register Crew and for the Wildcats, they are both looking for their first win here in Summer League action. Looking on the floor, they for Cash Register Crew, they only have 4 players. To see if they opt to pick one up from another team. You see that happen from time to time. If they play with 4 players against the Wildcats, you can see them be run down and more road worry in a hurry, as simply because that's how it goes when you're playing a team like the Wildcats. They like to get up and down the floor in a hurry. So we're kind of waiting to see what they're going to do here. So we're ready to roll here. Just about ready to get underway here. Kind of what they want to do here. If they pick up their play or not. And looks like we're about ready to get underway. Nonetheless. Here we go. And here we go. About ready for tip-off. Tip is up. Controlled by Underrated Cash Register Crew momentarily. Christian gets up with it, gets it up to near shot for Elijah Grisby, who hits the shot. 3-0. As the ball comes back the other way. Lewis off the mark. Schramm with the rebound. Jake Johnson's not here. That's a big miss for him. Caleb Morgan's going to round out the starting 5. Going to get some extra action in. Here's a long 3 up by Yofi off the mark, no good. 3-0 is your score. Crew on top. Okay. Look at roll. Dialed in here. There's a shot underneath by Grisby. All 5 points that come from Grisby. 5-0. As Dixon gets up near his side. Johnson down on top to Dixon. Back to JJ. Turns, pivots, fires from 17. Ball tapped out to hands of Gursky. Gets working against Morgan. Gursky comes through, flips it out for Kanye Tater. Or for JoJo Johnson, rounder for 3. In and out, no good. It goes out of bounds. And the Crew will have the basketball. DJ Johnson, or Brooks Ellingson rather, with the ball. And turns and fires. Morgan drops it down. 7-0. Dixon. Inside to Gursky. The free throw line, hands off to Viofi. Bounce pass on the baseline to Lewis. Gives it to Dixon. Now to JoJo. Goes up from 15. His front rim, back rim, window and down. 7-2. First half action. Wildcats get their first points of the night. Grisby will bulldoze his way in. He's controlled the basketball. Viofi out of back court. Feeds it far side of the floor for JoJo Johnson, who fires from the far corner. Back iron, no good. Ball tapped out. Dixon with it now, and off with the rebound. It gives the second chance points for the Wildcats. Zagurski drives in, free throw line, kicks out near side to Aoki. Fires one into JoJo at the free throw line. Behind the back pass, Zagurski on the near post. Fires out on top to Dixon for three. Back iron, no good. Sneaking his way in is Aoki. Gets the offensive rebound. Finds Dixon slashing to the rack, and he pivots up and scores. 4 points ripped off now by the Wildcats. Back in at 7-4. Had a tough shooting night on Monday night. Hoping for a better result here on a hump day, July 3rd, right before the 4th of July tomorrow. Hope everybody has a safe 4th of July and comes back with all 10 fingers and toes for going back to work on the next day if you have to go do that. Nice spin move in for the bucket. Let DJ Johnson score that. So 9-4 is your score. Crew on top. 5-5. Boys have to double check sometimes. They will. Sometimes they don't. They slip in a different jersey number on you, and you have to make sure. JoJo Johnson will shoot the free throw. Leaves it first one short. 16 minutes to go here in the first half. 9-4. The Cast Register Crew on top. Of course, Jake Johnson, their leading scorer, is not in the lineup tonight, as he is not in the building. Here's Caleb Morgan helping out the Crew. Gets out to Schramm straight away. Only the other girl to play in the leagues this year I've seen was Malika Hanna for a Liberty College player. Here's Hallstrom, back iron no good from 16. Dixon gallops out of backcourt. Nice chip pass to Aoki. Zagurski trailing, was going to flip it behind his back, lost control of it, down of bounds. Wildcats turnover. Johnson has his pockets picked by Aoki to Dixon. Gives it back to Dursky. Another Aoki. He'll peel away. Zipping near side to Johnson. Drives in. Goes up. Has the ball stripped away. Stolen away by CRC. Here's Caleb Morgan. Feed the far side to Schramm for three. Short. Aoki with the rebound. Almost stolen away by Morgan and almost picked away by Schramm. Ball kicked away by Lewis. He'll track it down. And who's going to be? It's going to be Cast Register Crew basketball with 14:45 to go here in game number 2. First half action. Morgan kicks out for DJ for three. Air ball. Lewis with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to JoJo. Tried to get it into Dixon. Kicked away. Long pass down for Morgan. Look out. He'll go up and look for the foul against Lewis. Finally gets called. The call. He'll go up to the free throw line. And Lewis with the foul. That's his first. 9-5 is your score. 14 minutes to go. All right, here we go. Is that Tavon?
Yeah. Well, it was 7.
Yeah, Tavon DePalma, right? We're an 8 tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 9-7 down your score. And Lewis from the far corner. He elevates an instant triple.
We're good.
10-9, Wildcats get their first lead.
7-11.
Here's DJ out to Schramm. Left-hand dribble, drives in, kicks out for Hallstrom. Just inside the three-point circle. Grisby with the offensive rebound. Up pick, shows up as a swat away from behind. JoJo Johnson says, get that thing out of here. Dixon goes back, right hand, left hand. Misses the shot. Rebound pulled down by Viofi. Kicked out to Lewis. Now to Dixon from the near corner for three. Swirls in and out. Scramble, pull down the rebound, secured and handed up to Palmer as he comes out of back court. Near angle, working against the defense of Viofi. Will skip it into Hallstrom. Returns as a shot blocked by Dixon. Dixon, left-hand dribble on the run. Elevates, went up for JoJo Johnson, who comes up with it, down with it, and reverses it in off the kiss off the window. Wildcats now have the lead, 11-9. Here's a three by DePalma. Off the mark. Quick outlet pass to JoJo. He'll walk into a three. No good. Lewis with the rebound. He'll put it up all in one motion. Can't get it to drop down. DePalma with the rebound. He'll slow things down as they come out of back court, going from right to our left. Jameer Johnson is checked in. He'll leave him. DePalma wide open. In and out, no good. Lewis with the rebound. Pass long down, intercepted by DePalma. Crew going from right to our left. DePalma with it, backed up there by Lewis. Out to Johnson, fires from underneath the Schramm. Trapped there, tries to get it out and intercepted. Intercepted by the Dixon, long pass down to Lewis. Can't control it, finally retrieves it in the corner, gets it out for Deontay Dixon. Left-hand three is good. Deontay Dixon, a ripple and a triple for Deontay. 14-9 now. Nope. 12-11. Here's your score. Viofi, sorry about that. Viofi with their back the other way. Jameer Johnson misses the shot. DePalma will track down the rebound. Quick out miss pass to Johnson. Goes against to Jameer. Mia blocked the shot, no foul call. Dixon in the front court. He'll glide in, step back up to one leg, miss the shot. Grisby will yank down the rebound. Hands it off to DePalma. Waiting for him in backcourt is Dixon. He'll jam the ball away and out of bounds. Possession will stay with cash register Crew. DePalma will inbounds right in front of us off to our left. Well, we got a new guy in there that's not on the roster for the Wildcats. Imagine that. Hallstrom with the offensive rebound, goes up, misses the shot. Foul's going to go against, you don't know who that is, do you? Number 5 for the Wildcats. Right there. He's on next to Grisby over there on the far side. He's next to Grisby there. First free throw is good. Ties things up at 12. 9-11 to go. Next free throw by Hallstrom. And his left-handed free throw, release, rotation, and down. 13-12, the Crew get back to lead. Viofi down under to Jameer Johnson. Nice pass, misses the lay-in. DePalma with the rebound momentarily, but taken away by JoJo. Feeds out on top to Dixon for three. Dudley from there, and he knocks it down. 15-13. Leonard lead change here in the first half. DePalma steps back. He'll step back for three. Short. Tran with a rebound. Gives up to DJ Johnson. Drives in. Hops in. Goes after the shot blocked by Jameer. And a foul called on Jameer Johnson. I would send Johnson back to the free throw line. First free throw off the mark. 7:47 to go here in the first half. Gain or two. Got 2 more to go after this. 7:38 and ticking. Johnson yucking up with the Wildcats bench, missing the free throw. Ball tapped down, however, to him. He'll drive in. Goes up. Too strong. Rebound pulled down for the Wildcats. Tips out near side for 3 and hits. Inside. Shot off the mark. Nice hesitation move. And going in. And foul. Tavon DePalmer will get the foul. Jafria Petticlow is number 5. Dixon at the free throw line, number 21 is Makeda McInnes. Had a lot of pleasure to watch him play over the years. And the next free throw is good. (20-13) now is your score. Caleb Morgan. Just winning their side of the Palmer. Near angle 3. Short. Grisby will watch it go out of bounds. 5:54 to go. Here's Viopi just kind of just kind of casually drills it in and drills his shot. 22-13. 12-4 run by the Wildcats. Here's McKenna. Driving in is Grisby, who scores. (22-15). Pass underneath and they'll throw it away. Turnover by cash register crew. So the Kate Morgan having a yak over the other side. Gets it into the Palmer. Who gets still with it, gets his pick from Hallstrom. Wide open off the pick and slip at the free throw line. Fires it to Johnson on the far corner. Wheels it out to Morgan, who comes into the lane. Left-hand shot off the mark, leaves it short. Grisby will battle for the offensive rebound, but it goes off his hands and out of bounds. Wildcats basketball with 4:25 to go here in the first half. Here's Lewis driving into the lane. Misses right. Morgan with a rebound. He'll dribble the ball out of backcourt for cash register crew. Drives into the Palmer. Goes up, loses control of the basketball. Will go off. The Wildcats is out of bounds. 22-15 to score with now 4 minutes to go here in the first half. More great action coming up next.
Hey, do you guys have the ability to make an announcement?
22-15, 3:40 to go here in the first half. Here's Petticlow with a shot off the mark. To Palmer. In the front court, high dribble, working against the defense. Converted down by JoJo. The Palmer still with it. Tried to go baseline cut out there, but a good defense. Makeda McInnes. Quickly back the other way. Petticlow to McInnes for 3. Off the mark and goes over the backboard and out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats basketball, or see, we get Somebody has to move their car. Matter of fact, I was doing a game one time, and I've been doing Olympic College public address for a better part of 23 years, and I happened to park right outside the door, and they came and asked me to move right in the middle of a game. I go, hey, it's okay if I move it at halftime, and I'll get it moved. Here's the pass intercepted by McKennis. Look out. They'll pop it up high in the air. You try to get it with a slam jam to Dixon, and cleaning up the mess with McKennis. 24-15 now. Biggest lead of the night by the Wildcats. To Palmer. Going from right to left to the high Joe, working against the defense of Lewis. Goes in from the left hand to right hand. Scoops one up, and he is fouled on the play. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for CRC. A lot of action coming up next here from the Student Center. Game number 3. Will be the Admirals in D.C. or OC or D.C. alumni, excuse me. Here's Pettigrew scoring. To preach it, Pettigrew, 26-16. Here's the Wildcats on the run. McKennis with a finger roll teardrop runner. 28-16. 12-point lead with 1.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Grisby. And tied up by McKennis. Those turn spin. Back iron no good. Wildcats out on the run. Long pass down. Trying to control it from going out of bounds. Was Dupree Pettigrew couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds. Cast Register Crew basketball. When I was saying Jake Johnson, I was thinking it was the DC alumni, not the Cast Register Crew. We're obviously down some talent tonight. Good hustle by Gursky. Wildcats seem to like it, like the effort. Ball tapped out. Wildcats lead by 12. Into Grisby. To Johnson. Pivots from short range and hits. 28-18. And with that, ball will maintain with the Wildcats. Dixon will inbounds. McKennis drives in, hangs in the air, leaves it short. Hallstrom with a rebound. 17 seconds to go here for Cast Register Crew. To the Palmer, goes up as a shot blocked and a foul called on Dixon. And the Palmer will go to the free throw line to shoot 3 with time running down here in the first half. (28-18). Foul's going to go against Deontay Dixon. So the Palmer, with the shot clock expiring, will shoot the final 3 points. 28-19. He's going to come up with a couple of big free throws here at the break. Next free throw is good as well, 28-19. And the next free throw by the Palmer is good. He makes all 3. 28-20. I thought I didn't see the second free throw. The guy was in my way. So we'll say 28-20 at halftime. Wildcats on top. Okay, we'll stick back. We'll come back with second half action. You're listening to the OC Kitsap Admirals Summer League Basketball on ISBNsports.com, presented by Bremerton 76.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? You know we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Bremerton.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, you ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best?
Nice problem areas to ease away everyday stress with a variety of massage methods. You owe it to your body. Call Manette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293.
Great stuff.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? You know we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Bremerton.
All right, we come back second half. The Wildcats draw first blood and lead it with a 3, 31-21. Pass the other side for Schramm for 3. Out the mark. Yerski and Dixon will battle for the rebound. Here, same, and a foul on E.J. Johnson on the loose ball foul on cash register crew. Also, heartbreaker in triple overtime. There's a shot from the far side and good by VOP. (34-21). 19 minutes to go here in the second half. Wildcats, their biggest lead of the night, set to 13. Here's a scoop shot underneath by Johnson, whacked in the face. And a loose ball foul called on Cashfield's crew on Grisby. Here's Viofi, drives in, kicks out. That was JoJo Johnson, gets it back to Viofi, who scores. Viofi contributing big for the Wildcats here in the second half. 36-21 now, the biggest lead at 15. Grisby tries to get it inside, ball thrown away by Lewis. On the run. They'll set up for the alley-oop, too tall for Dixon, but there is JoJo Johnson to clean up the mess. 38-21. Palmer. Tough scoring day for him. On pass down to JoJo. Goes up. Misses a shot, backed it away. We have a piece ball up here. DJ Johnson misses a shot. Gursky comes down. Tries to get it back to JoJo, and he vacates the spot. Turnover by the Wildcats. Caleb Morgan will step back in for the crew, filling in to give them a 5-team squad. DJ Johnson will step in. Wildcats will try to get the ball inbound on the near side. Caleb Morgan will bring the ball out of back court, working against Dixon defensively. Long shot and good. Wildcats run bounds 40-21 now. 40-23, excuse me. Wildcats bring the ball in the front court. Nice pass underneath to Lewis, who sticks it up and in. 42-33. The Wildcats continue to build their lead. Now sit to 19. Caleb Morgan. It's Ram. From 17. Can't get the ball down. Lewis will swoop up and pull down the rebound. Morgan with it. Has the ball pocket stripped by JoJo. Goes from the corner, misses the shot. Morgan with the rebound. Gets it to Schramm. He brings it out of backcourt. Tries into the free throw line. It's a feed of Grisby. Turnover by the Crew. Picked up at the 4 by Gursky. Long pass down to Deontay Dixon. Made at the top by DJ Johnson. He says, do not go in there. And he blocks the shot out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Wildcats off to our left. DJ Johnson standing his ground inside. And a shot off the mark by Viopi. Feeds it short. Ball goes out of bounds. Chased by Viopi. He tried to stop it from going out of bounds. Grisby will inbounds for a cash register Crew, trailing it down by 19. Cookie back the other way. The shot missed. Gursky drives in. Grisby gets a hand on him. He blocked the shot. Good defense by Cash Register Crew as Grisby will bring the ball out of backcourt. Driving in, goes up against the defense to Lewis and spins it off the window and scores. 42-25. Dixon with the basketball to Gursky. Goes up for 15. Maybe had it swatted away from you, deflected by Morgan from behind, but there to get the offensive rebound is JoJo Johnson who scores. 44-25, lead back up to 19. Here's a steal. Deflected, but right out to Caleb Morgan. To Holstrom for 3. Won't drop. Lewis with the rebound. Bring the ball out of backcourt, and what do we got? We got a whistle. You know, when I heard the security guy come over here and say that there was a gold Mustang parked in the wrong spot, I didn't see GJ Joe Frank here, and I thought, my first thought was that, hey, might be his car, but I hadn't seen him, and then sure enough, it was DJ Joe Frank parked illegally. DJ Joe Frank, he doesn't do stuff like that. Yes, he does. He got busted, just like I did that one day. Pause in the action. And we have a timeout. Apparently, so we'll step aside. Hear from our friends at PC Parts and Service.
Did you know PC Parts and Service is KidSap's #1 Apple and PC specialist? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers world-class repairs on your desktop, laptop, Apple, all-in-one, and gaming systems? Did you know PC Parts and Service has the widest selection of computer parts and accessories you could have? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers same-day or next-day repair service on all computers? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers hardware and wipers and flat fees for in-store labor? Now you do. PC Parts and Service, 12 past Sylvan Way. For inquiries, call 360-373-0324.
All right, let's take a peek at some of the scoring now for the Wildcats. Pacing away for the Wildcats. Scoring-wise, JoJo Johnson, he's got 7. 9 for McKenna McKettis. Dixon has 8. Lewis has 3. Petticlow has 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13 for JoJo, excuse me. Wildcats are inbounds for Viopi from the corner. Goes out the toe of Caleb Morgan. Gets it into the Palmer, right side. Elevates from long range. Looks good. It is good. The rip on the triple for Tavon DePalmer. Narrows the gap. 44-28. Tavon DePalmer, 44-28. And the Wildcats respond back the other way. Morgan. Back iron. McKinnis with the rebound. 46-28. Here's a shot from the right side by Dixon. 49-28. Biggest lead now is at 21. Tavon DePalmer in the front court facing the Wildcats have a couple new players. Here's DePalmer for 3 on the off angle. The rip on the triple for DePalmer. 49-31. Shot missed by the Wildcats. Morgan with it. Far side to the Palmer. He's hot. In and out, no good, but there's Johnson with the offensive putback and scores. (49-33) now with just under 13 minutes to go. Jameer drives in against Hallstrom, hangs in the air and hits. Jameer Johnson gives the Wildcats back an 18-point lead. Shielded off from the referee here momentarily. Schramm with the basketball. Nice feed underneath to Morgan, who spins it up. And nice shot by Kate Morgan. It's 1-35, and the Wildcats come back jet away with Dixon. 53-35. The Palmer driving right. Against Jameer. Elevates and hits. Tavon to Palmer. Doing the abundance of scoring. Long pass down. Teardrop runner by Dixon. (55-38). Again the shot. Off the mark that time by De Palmer. He's been sizzling hot here in the second half. For De Palmer in this game, he's got 9, 10, 11, 12 points. Grisby inbounds on the baseline right. Gets into Johnson. Works against Jameer Johnson. Up big. Hits him off his feet and draws the foul. So DJ will go to the free throw line. 11:13 to go here in the second half. Coming up here in the next game, going to be the Admirals and DC Alumni in our third game of the day. We'll finish that up with OC Team 1 against the Suquamish Tribe. That should be a good game as well. DJ Johnson at the free throw line. Free throw, back iron. There's Grisby with the offensive rebound. Gets it to DJ, goes in and hits a sure range shot. He back down to 15. Wildcats pick. Grisby lost some power. Lost power. And there we go. Power back. Scoreboard, however, is off still. It's 55-38. Say 19 minutes. 18 minutes. We'll need a timeout. Just to get the scoreboard fixed. 17 and a half minutes, I think. So we'll take a quick pause. You ever see on TV when your TV goes blank? Well, somebody stepped on the electrical cord.
How much time left? It's like 13.
Okay.
I didn't think so. Definitely not 17. I know, I was like, this is not enough. You know the score?
Taking it fast. 20 minutes. Drive through.
55-38. 55 Wildcats, 38.
Restaurant in Bremerton. Those Cats and the best.
True.
Authentic Mexican food around. Call your order in at 479-3230. They'll be ready for you when you arrive at Los Cazadores at 2805 Wheat Lane in Bremerton. No mystery here. Authentic Mexican food only at Los Cazadores.
All right, just about there, gang. 55-38, Wildcats on top. Go inbounds off to our left when play resumes.
We just got to roll there.
And Wildcats lead it comfortably ahead.
56-41.
I guess the score is 56-41. Fair enough. So, 56-41, 15-point lead. Okay, the inbound, trying to get the alley-oop to Dixon, stolen away by Grisby. It's on the run to DJ. Like a locomotive going downhill. With the reverse, can't get it to drop. There's Grisby with the up for the rebound. He goes up between two Wildcats and lays it up and in. Him and Calvin Dennis should give a clinic on rebounding. 56-43, long shot off the mark by the Wildcats. Morgan. It's Ram. Driving in, it's Ram. Going up and has a shotting block, it's Ram. Then Dixon will chase it out the door and retrieve it out on the patio. Just outside the side entrance here to Olympic College student, Bremer Student Center. Johnson will get the ball just to the right of the free throw line, working against the defense of Jameer. Got this Ram for three. She's going to hit one of these times. In and out, no good. Jameer with the rebound. Tapped out to Bayofi. Gives it back to JoJo. Works his way to the corner. He'll turn around and fire a three. Off the mark. Morgan with the rebound. For Cash Register Crew. Trailing it by 13. 10-16 to go. Morgan. In a nice pass inside to DJ, who scores. (56-45). Paul. Yep. Rebound pulled down by Schramm. To the Palmer. Brings the ball in the front court. Working against the defensive ALP. Now on top to Grisby for three. Won't drop. Jameer with the rebound. Hands off to Dixon. He'll slowly bring the ball out of back court. For the Wildcats. Directing traffic is Deontay Dixon. Pattern dribble for Deontay. Trying to set up the offense. So you want the high pick from Jameer. Gets it. Gives it back to Jameer and the give and go. Tried to feed it inside. Ball tapped away. Is on the floor to Bayofi. Feeds it inside to reverse for Deontay Dixon, who leaps up and scores. 58-45. There's Morgan with the feed from DJ. 58-47. As the Cash Register Crew hanging around. Bayofi for three. Air ball. Hey, with that, he'll take a seat. Number two, Bayofi. Sidney Bayofi. A 2016 Bremerton High School night. Serves up the air ball. Gets some ribbing from his teammates. They're on to Palmer with the basketball out of backcourt. Drives baseline left. Goes up, has a shot blocked, but a foul called. He'll go to the free throw line. The shoot two for Cash Register Crew. Showing at 58-47. With 8 minutes to go. To Palmer, shooting two. Next free throw, first free throw is good. 58-48. To Palmer gets the bucket from the free throw. About to back into two for Tavon to Palmer. In and out. Kursko ripped down the rebound. Double T in the backcourt, gives it up to Dixon. Gallops in the front court, goes after the left-hand jam, in and out. Rebound pulled down to Grisby. He'll go back and he'll uncontested layup and in. 58-50. The closest the Crew have been in some time is Ken Holstrom getting set to come back in and contribute for the Crew. Here's McInnes. Back iron, no good. Morgan with the rebound. Get it ahead to the Palmer. On the run, far side the floor. Puts into another gear, trapped in the far side the floor. Good defense on him by McInnes. He'll line one up off the mark. Dipping up and yanking down the rebound is JoJo Johnson, who gallop out of backcourt, going from right to our left. Crossover dribble. Feeds underneath to Petticlow. Gives it up to JoJo. He's banged on the body, but nice defense. Good defense there by the Palmer. Then he gets the rebound back, sticks it up and in. And we have a timeout. Your score, Wildcats 60. It's the Cash Register Crew 50. We will be back after these words from BremertonJunk.com. Don't be a hoarder. Get rid of your stuff. Go to PermanentJunk.com.
We are who we are. We get stuff, then don't use it anymore. Then wonder what to do with it as it's all piled up in the garage or becoming an eyesore. Pack it up and bring it to the dump? Yeah, right. One problem is you don't have the means to do so. No problem. Call Bremerton Junk Removal. They'll do it for you. Scrap metal? No problem. Refuse or yard debris? No problem. Need spring cleaning done or your garage cleaned out? No problem. Don't be a hoarder of useless stuff. Got junk? Call Bremerton Junk Removal 360-233-6799 or visit their website, BremertonJunk.com.
All right, the Catchers crew has got a 17-9 run, and have pulled themselves back within 10 now with 6:50 to go here in the contest. Big score for Catch Register crew here in this game. It's 12 points for De Palma, 9 points. That's not Johnson, it's Ellingson. Brooks Ellingson. So, my apologies. So 6:50 to go. Here's Hallstrom. Grisby. Works in. Misses a shot. That was told it was DJ Johnson. Foul on the Catch Register crew. Wildcats will inbounds in their back court. Feed it in the front court to Deontay Dixon. Out on top. Gursky for three, near angle. Got it. Marquise Gursky to ripple and the triple. Gives the Wildcats back up a 13-point lead. 63-50. Tavon. To Morgan. That's a flyby by McInnes. Touches his feet and fires. No good. Gursky with the rebound. Brings out of back court. Feeds it to JoJo at the free throw line. Wraps around pass underneath. Just scoop a pass to Dixon on the near corner. As the shot deflected. He'll get it back. Serves out to McInnes. Swings the ball around to Gursky for three. Got it. Back-to-back triples for Marquise Gursky. Pushes on lead back up to 16. Just like that as the Cash Register crew get back within 10. A pair of triples from Gursky. Build up a 16-point lead. Here's a steal by McInnes against the Palmer. They're tracking down on the baseline. Stiffer from going out of bounds. Gets to Gursky who's fielding it. Fires. And hits! Marquise Gursky! The ripple and the triple for Gursky. Back-to-back-to-back triples for Gursky. Has pushing it back up a 19-point lead. Palmer for three. Hits it. Tavon to Palmer. Responds with his own three. 69-63. 4:45 to go. Here's McInnes. He was in the pack, went down and couldn't do so. Grisby with the rebound. Will scoop it out to Tavon to Palmer. Brings the ball out of back court. To Morgan, near angle. On the side, Winder hits it. 69-56. Just like that, back down to a 13-point lead. Back the other way is JoJo Johnson. Goes into the lane, bodied up and banged down to the floor. Foul will go against Cash Register crew. We'll see who's going to be on with 4:11 to go here in the game. We go against the crew. Johnson, free throw, short. .345 to go here in this one. DC Alumni and the Admirals are up next. Party foul on the Wildcats. They play with the basketball on the bench. Gets away, rolls onto the floor. Lewis, former Olympic College Ranger, has to go retrieve it. 70-56 now. As the Palmer brings the ball on the front court. still with it. Working against the defense of Petticlow. Drives in, hangs in the air, bump, fouled, shot, fired, and off the mark, but he's body down to the floor. He goes to the free throw line. Wildcats leading it 70-56. The Palmer will go to the free throw line. Kristen Schramm getting set to go ahead. How you doing, Kristen? There goes sharpshooter Schramm. Getting set to come in. Free throw by the Palmer off the mark. The bat after off the rebound. And Huntington wins it. He goes up and scores. And a timeout on the floor. Read your score. The Wildcats lead it 70-59. We'll be back.
Pictures are worth more than 1,000 words. Memories are priceless. With Almost Candid Photography's award-winning photographer Johnny Walker, you'll capture the moment and bring your photos to life. From heritage photos, sporting events, to senior photos. When you look at them, it's just like it happened. Almost Candid creates unique memories that will last a lifetime. For inquiries, call 360-297-1347 or stop by at 337 Pacific Avenue in Bremerton. Almost Candid Photography, because every image deserves a great frame.
Okay, well, I'll go back to where I was kind of right. I was saying DJ Johnson all night long. I looked over at the sheet, said Ellingson. So I went with that to like the last bucket or two. I looked over, and Coach Robinson changed it and got it right. To verify this, so I wasn't losing my mind. I looked over and go, well, so I thought I was right. Which isn't very often, by the way. 11-point lead now by the Wildcats. 2.5 minutes to go in this one. Stranger things have happened as the crew has been kind of hanging around. Wildcats, however, will have the basketball inbounding on their end with Dixon inbounding to JoJo Johnson. Methodically dribbles the ball out of backcourt. Here's the 15-footer tapped up off the mark, off the shot of McInnes. And there's JoJo Johnson picking about the hardwood to score. 72-59. There's back to the way. Kaden Morgan. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It'll drop down. 72-61. Petticlow drives in. Hands off to Dixon from 17. Short. Hallstrom with the rebound. To Kaden Morgan. To Johnson. Back to Morgan. Nice feed and going to give and go. To Kaden Morgan. He scores. And it's 72-63 as the crew is back within 9 with 1:42 remaining. Dixon will whistle for the foul for the Wildcats. Free throw up and off the mark by Morgan. Dixon with the rebound. And we have a foul on Grisby on the, off the miss. Loose ball foul on Grisby. Dixon crossover dribble against Morgan. Gursky for 3. Get 3 in a row on 1 point. Take a 10-point lead to a 19-point lead. And then Catchford Screw has been playing catch up over against Brooks Johnson. DJ Johnson in, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, gets it out for Kaden Morgan. The ripple and the triple from the near angle. 72-66. 1 minute to go here in this one. Dixon. And the Cats will look to use some clock now with 59 seconds to go. Gursky fouled by DJ. And he'll go to the free throw line. Clock stops the clock. Non-shooting foul. And here's almost a steal by Kaden Morgan. They'll double team at half court. Kaden McInnes, a 6'2" Olympic high, Pierce Community College player, and Black Hills State University in 2019. Started off all back then with Lubbock in 2015. I believe he played with Kaden Morgan over there. McInnes at the free throw line. Some big free throws coming up for Caleb McInnes. He'll spin the ball in his hands and release. Leaves it short. 72-66 Morgan. 50 seconds to go. First three. In and out by Schramm. Again, there's Grisby with the offensive putback. 72-68. Wildcats come in the front court. Catchers Cruz bring up the foul somewhere along the line. But as they play keep away, and they finally do foul McInnes. He circles around the perimeter and finally gets fouled. As the Crew have come all the way back now, 72-68. Still within shouting distance, if you will. And McInnes, who missed some free throws just a moment ago, back at the free throw line for the Wildcats. Here's the free throw. Got it. Just one more. There's McInnes, 6'2". It's good size on him. And the free throw, back iron. Dixon will try to save it from going out of bounds, but can't. 73-68, 25.5 seconds to go. And Grisby is going to have to inbounds. And for the Crew, they're gonna have to get the ball in quickly. Here's a steal by JoJo. And he tried to get it into Jameer Slashy in the lane. Grisby will tap it out of bounds. That turnover just might be the killer for cash register Crew. Petticlow will inbounds on the baseline left, near side. Gets it in to McInnes, flips out on top. The JoJo is fouled by Schramm. And it'll send JoJo Johnson to free throw line, 18.5 seconds to go. For cash register Crew, they still have a shot. Trailing it just by 5. 73-68. Again, DC alumni and the Admirals will your third game of the night. Free throw up by Johnson off the mark. Hawker with a rebound. MSRE gets it to Caleb Morgan. Pounded and fires and misses the shot. Schramm for the rebound. Dixon with the rebound, and that'll be about all she wrote. As Dixon will go to the free throw line to polish things off here. 73-68. Here's your score with Dixon going to the free throw line with 7.7 seconds to go here in this one. 28-21 was your halftime score. Wildcats had their lead up to 19 at 70-56. Free throw up and good. A 14-4 run helped get the Crew back in it. Free throw by Dixon is good. 75-68. Intercepted with 5-4, 3-2 for the final alley-oop. We just Dixon just looking to a slam to finish this thing off. Your final score: the Wildcats 77 and the Crew 68. We're back with game number 3. We come back. Once again, your final score: Wildcats 77 and the Cash Raiders Crew 68. The proceeding has been an ISBNsports.com and Mega Talk Radio AM 1400 KITZ special sports presentation. Any rebroadcast, dissemination, or transmission of this copyrighted broadcast without written permission from ISBNsports.com or KITZ AM 1400 is strictly prohibited.
Go tell my guys. You guys go. They're leading. You what? He's on our way. Okay. So how much? Shit, 70, 140. You got 140 at least. 140. At least 140. At least 140. Just to get him out of here.